Hari lagi.
Di sekaliber Persija Bung Alif ya, yang menjuarai wilayah ini kok tidak bisa memecahkan permasalahan begitu ya. Nah ini kita lihat situasi yang begini ya terjadi lagi, semua hampir ya dalam ulang tayang ini satu pelanggaran memang, tapi Kabanas di sini melakukan satu tindakan yang tidak terpuji begitu Bung Alif ya. Seharusnya wasit harus berani ya, berani bukan apa.
Wasit adalah tetap mutlak. Sudut pandang kita, baik sudut pandang kamera pun tentunya berbeda dengan sudut pandang wasit, dan tentunya pertanyaan TV. Pertandingan lainnya yang juga tidak kalah serunya, juara.
Ini salah satu striker mereka, Adolfo Fateka. Dan sebaliknya PSIS bermain cukup kompak dan solid ya, dan strateginya juga cukup baik.
On the ball now, it's had very little opportunity to move forward. It's because they've had very few dead ball situations. Honda yet again dallying on the ball. It's been guilty of that.
To Jerry Bartholomew to punt into the box. I think a better option will be to let Shimono, and the architect of the move, didn't come to fruition in the end.
What's the goalkeeper doing here? Watanabe. Suicidal tendencies.
Yeah, again, the only one that was doing all the running. He was doing the running for the three others in midfield.
Pongo.
Well, they are
Get a bigger kick and get your own kick out of football with Score. The game that tests your knowledge of the SB. Score. Play the game that sponsors football. Score.
They're going to miss Saswadi Dasuki. That's even worse than midfield. But I guess that's what they call the place that you look at.
Diallo. Away by Bamamadou.
Diallo.
And now Selraj, former Singapore international, but he was almost robbed there. Dixon with the throw, but it comes to nothing. Unmarked on his left. Diallo Abdoulaye, pass from Balabudu.
Well, he has all the skills, John Diallo. You should have taken the man on. You should be able to beat Selraj and bring the ball into the box. That would be a more, what they call, of a threat to the Jurong defense.
Conde with a little bit of space in the midfield. Looks up, return ball for Diallo. Now this time what's he going to do? Is he going to follow Vincent's advice, take on the defender? Oh, a lovely little shimmy. Beautiful shimmy inside. Dixon goes to the shot. And Bashir lost a wee bit of trouble there. I think he actually lost his footing.
Well, that's what he's good for, John. If you look at Diallo, he pick on some man and take a shot, which I thought really caught Bashir napping, because probably Bashir would have thought that the ball would be crossed the goal mouth, trying to anticipate the cross. But that's what he should do more often. 1v1 situations, stick the man on and get him to goal.
Well, Diallo against the goal. Eventually, one gets to Diallo, Abdoulaye, Dixon, Krelian, Abdoulaye.
到目前为止，我们可以看得到呢，这个伊朗队的攻击呢，这个角度呢，并不是十分的刁钻。
Although at times we find that what they call Diallo has been causing some problems to the Jurong defense. But again, I must add that what they call the Jurong defense, working with the back three, with sort of a little sweeper role by Boyan, a little short in terms of pace. And they still got to be careful about quick counter.
A lot of times, as we have a look at this effort at goal, easily saved by Watanabe.
His legs are gone, and he's can't do it anymore. Just signal to the bench that he needs to be taken out. A wonderful opportunity now. Abdoulaye really's got to make good use of this one.
Oh, it's a lovely ball for Indra Sharan. Goal. A little while for the ball to bounce. Here's the chance right now. Good running by Bahadur. He stretched.
7, considerably the eldest player in this Sengkang team. In fact, considerably the eldest player on the pitch.
Hardly touched the ball. Well, really, both strikers haven't done that. That's look, they need him at his best tonight, and I'm sure the young Lions will come at him in numbers. Murphy's goal, because that was one of the best goals that I've seen for a long, long time. There and pretty much put, so much pressure on him.
Breaks out to Harris, who challenge with Murphy, and Afiq lets that bounce, which is fatal. Mamadou Diallo turned him twice. Murphy on a hat. Mamadou last time he didn't score, but he gave Dan Bennett of the SAF.
Yeah, and I think Abdullah, he's got the runs on him so far in the first.
Hafiz. Apparently Sam was trying to get it under control. Abdullah, nicely played. And Murphy spreads it to Jasper Seat in a puts it forward. This is the impressive Mamadou.
Going forward, they've been great, and they've created a lot of chances.
And there was a lot of talk about Sengkang being a Manchester City kind.
Yeah, I'm surprised the two.
The young boys are trailing by 3-2, but
probably make any defender look silly. That was a poor option there by Fazli. He had 2-3 play
box.
That would have been interesting, me calling the game after that.
Diallo finds the equaliser. Took 60 seconds and a brilliant cutback here by Abdoulaye Diallo.
Yeah, super Diallo, and Murphy was absolutely brilliant there. Just relaxed, controlled the ball, didn't panic. There's Diallo. He could have had a shot, but he knew where Murphy is. Didn't panic and picked his corner.
Yes, it is, isn't it? Because it's the header.
By Aberdeen there, he's clearing it out.
And then look at this.
I mean, he's just hit this. That is a magnificent goal. He's run towards it. He's side on. Good header there by Diallo. And nobody didn't do anything wrong. There it is.
Poor striker and Australian international Abassad. Good play by Diarra once again. Diallo, Darryl away from Darryl Tan rather too easily. Diallo, well broken up by Ashley Howe originally. Murphy. It is so
with a lot of fun, and I really enjoy watching 4 or 5 of them, especially tonight.
3 wins coming into this game. This their last match of the season. If they win this, they'll end on 34 points. It's a lot more than we expected maybe 7 games ago. But this game's not over yet. 20 minutes for Diallo and co. Into the overlapping Abdoulaye Diallo. And Diallo's got his brother in space, but that's terrific by Rehan Abdul Rahman.
Yeah, good defending by Abdul Rahman. I think he read his...
Again, Darryl Tan has defended that nicely because Fazli his error.
Yeah. Look, he's been great, Abdoulaye. There he's on camera here. He's worked ever so hard. Him and his brother, they've been
scoring within 60 seconds. This was the equaliser, the first of Murphy Wiradu's.
Yep.
Nicely made by Diallo.
Yeah, great ball by Diallo and beautifully finished. But this is the goal that everybody's going to be talking about.
Watch this. This is world class.
That is sensational strike by...
Had for his new charges, he won't have scribbled this one down on the tactics board. Some sloppy defending, gifting an equaliser to Diallo, who to his credit still needed to keep. Had for his new charges, he won't have scribbled this one down on the tactics board. Some sloppy defending, gifting an equaliser to Diallo, well and truly under the cosh. Heavy pressure from Clementi.
The first formation score. I watched this game, the first round of this game up at Choa Chu Kang, and it was 0-0 at half-time. Gombak did extremely well. They defended in numbers and made it very difficult for SAF.
Depth to their squad, haven't they?
They have, and it's getting...
Vocal coach. Guy is pushing it forward. Little flick on, but just unable to keep it in there from Diallo. Push it down the right this time. Cut out though by Diallo. Trying to spread it wide. Diallo spreading it left. Over to Rabu. Rabu having the shot. Well, it's SAF who are not making the most of their possession at the moment. Gone back to the corner. Ball in. Once again, Diallo getting back, defending well.
It is all change, both of personnel and management and in formation. The key man to look for, though, is Indra Shardan Dowd. Joey Sims' kick is flat. Helped on by Jeremy Chang. Shubara muscles his way through, gets ahead of Diallo. And punches, and it's a good punch. Picked up by Diallo. Diallo is brought down. And it's a little bit feisty out there. Jazli Hatta bringing Wiradu down as we have a look at Fadil Salim. Good strong punch. Diallo with the Ronaldo style. But it's not the Ronaldo quality, although the ball has not been knocked back in. Sitting through. Diallo finds Wiradu. Indra. Diallo. Zaha. Player as well. Flying in rather for the tackle was Diallo. The free kick will go to Gombak.
But I think the man to look out for in this free kick will be ID Iskandar.
It's helped into Yamamoto! Off the post! He drops to his knees, cannot believe he's missed from 3 yards out.
Well, what a great chance there for Yamamoto to give Senkang the lead. It was a fantastic free kick put in by Diallo and really teasing cross. It's very difficult to defend this, and you see Yamamoto went forward and Rohaizar it was just left.
As the ball down the other end is cleared high by Jazli Hatta. Farizal goes down quickly. Diallo, neat and tidy. He remains goalless. Zahid finds Diallo. Sweeps it beautifully to Wiradu.
To Jerry Bartholomew to punt into the box. I think a better option will be...
Did really well. Fancy stuff coming in from Obatola. Is that from Obadin? Indra. Wiradu. Lovely pass to Sazali Saleh. For once, back into this.
Well, they'll have to take some risks and push a lot of players forward. You do see that they're sitting still sitting back, and
plenty of scrapping for the ball there. Diallo eventually brought down, wins the free kick. Zahid will take it. Jeremy Chang penalised. This is Diallo. Senkang. Azabatsi. Throwing bodies forward now. Diallo. There's only 2 players back. The Gombak players and the Gombak sideline staff. Obatola again, the goal scorer, the entertainer. There's an RHB Man of the Match award.
Oh.
Shoot! Go, go! Oh!